Hey guys. The last several live streams have been held in part for the raising of funds for veterinary and funerary expenses for Raven's cat, Graybo. But in a cruel twist of irony, only a month since we've had to say goodbye to her, we also now must say goodbye to her sister, Luna. We all enjoyed her antics as she climbed up on Raven's head, and tried to get into her closet, and rubbed on her face, and showed her butt, because she's Luna. But she too has now crossed over the Rainbow Bridge with Graybo and their brother Paul. Anything that you wish to donate through Super Chats to reach our new goal of $2,200 would, of course, be greatly appreciated. We love you, Luna. You and Graybo take care of each other. Hello everybody, and welcome to this latest Storytime with Bobsheaux. I hope you're all doing great. We are doing... we're streaming, so of course we're doing great.
Sorry about the late start.
Yes, we're not going to point any fingers. But the important thing is that we're here.
It was me. I'm having tile laid in my carpet, in my hallway. Get carpet taken out and tile put in. And they're doing it, I think, next week.
Okay.
And the maintenance guys stopped by to check it out and see what needs to be done and take some measurements, and then ended up staying and chatting
at the very last possible minute.
Yeah.
We hope you're going to be...
I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry. Tyler's kitty Jersey also passed away last month.
Oh. I'm here for you, Tyler. Big hugs. So yeah, we are back to the regular Storytime with Bobsheaux thing.
Oh boy!
Sorry that Bobsheaux was so abridged last time. And now we are going back into Escape from the Isle of the Lost. And oh my god, do I want to escape from this whole damn franchise. But I can't.
There's a Paris and Pups Thanksgiving episode called Cupcake Tower for Thanksgiving.
I hope that implies some of the dogs is named Cupcake and we're going to eat it. Is that what that means?
No, but tell the people that are waiting while I'm gathering voice suggestions, tell them what joy you discovered for specifically for our next Descendants month.
Because of course there has to be a next Descendants month, doesn't there? Yes. While Raven is gathering your voice suggestions, please throw whatever you want at her. I need to discuss things and chit-chat about whatever. And this is very apropos to chat about today. I just discovered that there is a new anime on Disney Plus that is in the same spirit as Descendants. Hey, let's take
I thought it was a fake fan account thing.
No.
It's like, no, it's on Disney Plus right now.
I showed Raven the opening title sequence for it. She thought it was fake. No. It is real. They are taking all of our classic villains who we love so much because they are evil, villainous cads, and they're just turning them into spiky-haired Japanese sailors. I don't get it.
And you never will.
Stop!
You're gonna have to anime show that puppy.
No, you are not gonna get me to understand it, so don't even try. As Raven just said, the best thing I will be able to do is anime show it, and you will watch it, and you will enjoy it. I am going to be a cranky old man.
We will not enjoy it.
I am going to be a cranky old man about this, and that's the best you're going to get out of me, so, yeah.
Maybe it's the good one. Maybe it's fine. You'll fight because it's Disney. You love Disney. When has Disney done you wrong?
What time is it now? They turned Maleficent into Loki! Scar's hot! They're all sexy. And again, I'm pretty sure the demographic for the story is supposed to be teenage girls, so thank you, Disney.
Okay, speaking of inappropriate sexy, I don't know if anybody currently in the chat watches Critical Role.
Uh-oh.
But damn.
What damn?
Travis, who I think as a person is very attractive, is playing a lion man. A tall, hot, paladin lion man. And the furries are...
And he's ripped, I presume.
Thrill. Oh, of course. Of course. He's all muscles and just... Wah. And it's not like he's the only choice. We also have, for those that appreciate the ladies, we have a sexy demon. We have a...
You said 60
a drow nun who will send chills down your spine. Ashley is playing her so well. She is scary as hell. She commands a presence. Yes, I can't think of the name of his species, but it's a lion guy. Yeah, Tayor and Cadigan, I think, are the ones that I'm really interested in this season.
Of course you are.
Cadigan played by the other, I think, super hot guy that's associated with Critical Role, Robbie Damon.
My lady likes Robs. What can I do? So
I like one Rob most of all, though.
Maybe one day I'll meet him. Anyway.
Leonin, thank you. Thank you. That is what a lion man in the D&D world is, a Leonin.
Gotcha. So...
Yeah, but by the way, the sexy demon is a satyr. She's part goat. She's got goat feet. And she's crazy. It's great. I didn't think I was going to like her character that much, but I really do. I'm really starting to like it.
Enter Ahmed the Dead Terrorist joke here.
No.
See, when a man and a sheep love each other very much.
No. I haven't been writing anything down. I've been getting sponsor posts. Send me... Okay, there we go. Send me voice suggestions so we can get started soon.
So, yes, we've got...
I, too, have seen plenty of sexy satyr ladies. However, that is not the consensus amongst the mainstream. We might be freaks, Chaz. We might be freaks.
I need to ask this at least. These Leonin people, or whatever they are?
Leonin.
Leonin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Leonin. Are they at least lions?
Yes.
They are actually lions.
Absolutely.
So they're not just pussing out and making them just people with cat ears.
No. He's full on. He's got lion paws, lion feet.
At least you're doing that.
Lion face. He's not just a human with a muzzle.
Twisted Wonderland, if you're gonna do this weird, sexy animification of our favorite Disney villains, at least make them who they're supposed to be. Maleficent is supposed to be a woman. Scar is supposed to be a lion. Don't just take random anime characters and kind of sort of dress them up to kind of look like who these people are. Just stop it.
Yes, they're very similar to the Khajiit from Skyrim, I think.
Meow.
I played quite a bit of Skyrim for a while until I decided that I wanted to do other things with my life and stopped doing that.
And while you're playing that, I'm still stuck on my Super Nintendo.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, voice suggestions for another couple of minutes.
I was gonna say, do we have enough to begin, or are
no? Because I forgot to write them down.
Of course you did.
I pre-bubbled.
Hey, whatever helps. Whatever helps.
Who said that? I'm writing this down because you're going to band camp.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes. Good one. Since we're talking about Critical Role.
Uh-oh, is this going to be a voice that I'm not going to know?
No, you know this one.
Oh, okay.
You might not know them all, but you know this one. Oh my God. And Matt Mercer, one of the kindest, sweetest, gentlest humans on this planet, is playing an absolute asshole, and everybody loves him. I mean, in the first episode, he spit on a corpse.
Hang on. Is everyone loving Matt, or is everyone loving the asshole?
Both. You can't help it. He is terrible, and I knew from the get-go that he was going to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, because since men do, the ladies love the assholes, right?
Well, okay. He's damaged. He needs someone to fix him.
Of course he does.
And he has dedicated his life to the Lady Aranessa, who is he's like part of a vassal house of her household, and they grew up together, and he's completely dedicated to her. But her husband, her deceased husband, is the one he spit on in the first episode, his corpse. He hates her deceased husband.
But you can fix him, right?
And then, of course, the emotional trauma that we saw him go through in the last episode. Oh. If you're not watching Critical Role, the new campaign, they've only had 4 episodes so far. Get in there and get caught up. You're watching for free on YouTube. So worth watching.
Unfortunately, I gotta work on Thursdays, so...
Well, if you don't have time to commit to a whole Critical Role and you still want to watch some good actual play, go to Dimension 20. Brennan Lee Mulligan. I mean, I didn't like Fantasy High the first time I watched a few episodes of it, but I've gone back since I watched Crown of Candy. I believe everyone should start with Crown of Candy that season. It's so good. But
I got to point this out. I'm still on campaign 2, says Felix Wolf. Of course, Felix is a critter.
Well, I don't know if this one is going to take the top spot for me, but campaign 2 until this season has been my most favorite campaign. So you're good where you are. Enjoy that, savor it. Home Crew says there's a show about fairy tale descendants called Regal Academy. Bobsheaux could review that for Descenduary 4.
Home Cruise, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh no. Home Cruise gets the early band.
He gets all the band.
Oh, that's a cool idea. We're writing that down.
Is it a cool idea? Is it really?
Yes, I have seen the D&D movie. I hope Bobsheaux reviews it one day.
Which one?
The new one, the new D&D movie.
I was
Chris Pine.
I was gonna say not the one with Jeremy Irons in it.
No. It's not Honor Among Thieves.
Now here's what I want to know.
Felix says, I'm surprised there aren't any Descendants comic books. Are there Descendants comic books?
I know there's one Descendants comic book that I already reviewed.
Ah. Honor Among Thieves. It is Honor Among Thieves. Okay, thank you. So good.
There's
but anyway,
probably
Bobsheaux,
more.
I don't think Bobsheux's seen it. Bobsheux's not a D&D fan, so...
I have not seen... Well, see, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of Dungeons & Dragons, the game. I wasn't a fan of...
Why do I date you? Why do I date you?
For reasons we can't disclose on
Okay,
a live feed
right.
right now.
There you go. Very good.
I don't like the game. I didn't like the first movie. Maybe I'll like this new movie. I don't know. I kind of liked the cartoon from the 80s. which I'm only appreciating more now that I'm looking at it from a critical eye later in life. It's like, wow,
He can't do any Vampirina voices because he hasn't seen the show yet.
Anyway, as I was saying, I really enjoy the 80s cartoon. This was a good show.
Oh, I think I know what you meant.
And I saw that in this new movie, Honor Among Thieves, they have a little cameo or two of the cartoon cast in there. And I'm thinking, why? If you're putting in this kind of an Easter egg for people to go all squealy over, why don't you just make a movie about these people? You know? These poor kids who are trapped in this otherworldly fantasy realm who are just trying to go back home. No, you know what? Here's what you do for a D&D movie. You make the final episode that never made it into production. Throughout the entire cartoon show, our heroes are just trying to solve this puzzle or solve this problem in this land so they can open a portal to go back to their own home in 1980s America, wherever. As the series concludes, or at least as it was supposed to conclude, again, this final episode never made it into production, it was supposed to be revealed that as this portal opens for them to go home, a bunch of other portals open all over the realm. And we see, like, the lizard men and the bullywogs. They were all prisoners here, too. They see, like, this portal to a desert realm and this other portal to a swamp planet, and they're all clamoring to go back home. They were just as much victims as these kids were. It's like, oh my god, mind blow.
Felix, he doesn't have that kind of time to watch the Legend of Vox. Well, you know, that I think you're talking about not actually season 1, campaign 1. You're talking about the animation, the animated series, Legends of Vox Machina. I could show him that. I might do that.
What is that?
The Critical Role first animated series, Legends of Vox Machina. I forget how many seasons they've had. They're about to do their last season, and they just started, or they're just starting this month, the season, the animated Mighty Nine Tales, which I am so looking forward to. But yes, he could get an idea of the actual play if he watched the animated episodes, and they're short. We probably should do that. Maybe I'll get him to review them.
Just as long as
I'm sure he'll be fair and unbiased.
Just as long as it doesn't become it turn into a Beauty and the Beast kind of thing.
Walk light, buddy.
She's a wonderful actress. Yeah, now if only she could act like a singer. Anyway.
Shut up.
You could hear the auto-tune in that. You shut up.
I am not talking to you anymore. Okay, let's get started before Bobsheaux gets divorced.
Oh. Yeah, so what are we starting
Great
with?
minds think alike. Let's get started with a drink.
Absolutely. And
do tell us where we're starting, dear.
Thank you for holding our place, Carlos, who is dead for reasons that the franchise can't tell us. And we are starting on page 38 of... What is it?
522.
It might as well be 256. Just barely scratched the surface here.
Wait a minute. We're on page, 38.
38, yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking 138. You're almost halfway done. Oh, no. 38.
Just 38.
Okay.
Just 38.
What's the name of the book?
The name of the book is Escape from the Isle of the Lost.
Written by?
Which is incredibly redundant because everybody escapes from the damn island every other day! And it is by someone, I don't know.
say who it's by if you're reading it.
It is by Melissa de la Cruz. And the only other de la Cruz that I know of is from Coco, and they are terrible people. So, thank you for contributing to that, Miss de la Cruz. My great-grandpapa was a murderer, and he's an asshole. Anyway.
All right. Homecrew says the next book is Beyond the Isle of the Lost. They're escaping, they're returning, they're...
Just make sure you get your hand stamped on the way out, okay?
He loves the Descendants so much. Okay.
Look at the love on my face.
Such love. Such love. Wait, I have to write this down.
So, yes, who are we starting with?
A sponsored post.
From who?
Wait a minute, I'm writing this down. That was a good suggestion. Okay. From the Pretzel.
From the Pretzel. Thank you, sir.
And it's a set of If They Had Voices.
Uh-oh.
Beginning with CRT TV. What is that? Closed circuit television or something?
It's a tube TV.
Tube TV, okay.
Yes. Carlos was waiting for Evie's reply when she ran into him. Still typing a response on her phone, Carlos, she said joyfully. He broke into a smile. Evie was always so cheerful. She was like a big sister to him. Evie, what's up? Wanna go to Charming's... Wanna go to Charming's Chili? No, I don't want to go to Charming's Chili. Okay.
Stay in character.
You have all these little villains scattered throughout the Isle of the Lost, and we're making cute little allusions to their involvement, like Hades, whatever Greek food he was serving, because that's all you can do now is just make little restaurants here. You have Lady Tremaine's Curl and Dye. Cute, I guess. Monstro has a fish shop. I have no idea how that works.
You are not in character, buddy. You're breaking the rules.
Just imagine I'm doing this throughout the entire time. I can't do that otherwise. But Charming's Chili. Charming is a character. We've seen him running around. He's just no. Is this douchebag the kind of guy who's going to open a business? And if anything, is he going to serve chili? Is he really? Next.
Next in Pretzel's sponsored post is going to give you some nostalgia.
Right.
A VHS player.
He broke into a smile. Evie was always so cheerful. Oh wait, I already... I'm so sorry, I can't. Doug's band is playing at the Wishing Well later. Doug's band. I don't think Doug had a band. I thought he was just in the band. What happened?
What voice are you doing for this? Are you just reading as yourself?
I am just reading as myself with little technological flourishes here and there.
Oh, okay. All right. Because with the lag of what I'm seeing over our Zoom meeting, I can't see any of that. I just see you reading, and I'm like, what are you doing? Do you not remember the point of doing this?
Some things don't have voices.
Everything can have a voice if you have enough imagination.
Want to come with? While Doug was a member of the marching band in the daytime, at night he whistled a different tune. Carlos would usually be happy to join her, except Doug's music was just a tad too... Doug's music was just a tad too emo for him. Extremely moody orchestrations, that is.
Hunker says Doug leads a band of the Dwarf Kids. Kids too? It wasn't just Dopey? Who is reproducing with these dudes?
That's what I've been saying the entire damn time! Where are these kids coming from? Ah! Time to fast forward on this VCR here. One, we already have a name for emo music. It's called emo. We don't have it to call it extremely muty orchestrations. That is freaking stupid. And it's too emotional for Carlos. I'm sorry. You kids grew up on an island separate from everybody. I think emo music is kind of your thing, isn't it? And pause.
Felix says they reproduce asexually. They lay eggs.
Is it Toontown logic? Can they just draw new characters and there they are? They just magically exist?
In the final voice, in Pretzel's sponsored post, a laptop.
Next time Carlos promised as they fell into step together. But do you have the time now? Asked Stevie. I'm actually going this way. She motioned back to the main castle. Now? He asked, following her lead. Yeah, I was about to go and find Mal and Ben to talk about the VK program. You know, the initiative to bring more villain kids to Oridon, she asked, as she opened the doors and they stepped through.
Oh boy.
Reading vertically is really hard.
Alright, now let's have our first voice from the chat.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders as Santa Claus. I thought that was a cute suggestion. Bernie Claus.
Carlos nodded and sounded vaguely familiar, although he hadn't been paying much attention. Pay attention! Ho ho ho! Mostly he'd been wrapped up in his new relationship with Jane. Uh-huh. Evie led the way to Ben's private wing in the palace. Ew. I was thinking maybe we should go back to the Isle of the Lost and get more kids interested in applying. So hang on, wait a minute.
Don't forget Santa.
Incorporating Santa into this is really hard. Give me a break.
That's what you're here for, buddy.
We're
what you signed up for.
We're opening the doors to more Isle kids, and nobody's signing up. I think they're good. I think they like being there. I think that's where they want to have their Merry Christmas. Next.
Next is a sponsored post from... Oop, that's the same one.
It's like you're going to say oopsie.
No, it's from ATM, Alex.
Wow.
Well, if you hadn't already sent... Who did you send to Bandcamp already? Home Cruise? I think it was Home Cruise for a suggestion. That's okay, Alex is hot on his heels, beginning with Gilbert Godfrey. No, it's not.
We should? He asked, paling to the roots of his black and white hair. Paling. Paling.
Paling?
Paling? Paling? Wouldn't paling have an
What
I
is
in
the
there?
sentence? Let me have some context clues.
Sorry,
What's
I gotta
the
break
sentence?
character here. We should, he asked, paling to the roots of his black and white hair.
Paling. Paling to the roots of his black and white hair.
Paling, what is that?
Paling. Going pale. All the color leaves your face. I've never heard it put as paling, but that's what it's talking about.
Paling to the roots.
I guess I have. It paling in comparison. I've heard that. Like it pales in comparison. I've heard it said it's paling in comparison.
Okay, but I'm... No. Whatever, moving on.
This is Carlos, right?
This is Carlos, yes.
Okay, well, they probably didn't want to say he turned white. That just seems disrespectful.
It's because paling sounds so much better, right?
Well, I mean, anybody can get paler than they once were. That doesn't mean they become Caucasian. It's okay.
Oh, I thought this was a dead joke they were making here.
I don't know. When did this book come out? Was Cameron Boyce still with us?
Good question. Let's see.
Yes, they also couldn't say diluting. He just diluted down to his paler self. No, I don't think so.
This was 2019, apparently.
When did Cameron Boyce die?
Like 18, 19. This is really close to it.
It's paling as in he got paler than he normally was.
For some reason, he got pale at the concept of bringing more kids from the Isle. Okay.
Billy Judd wants to know, do you think Carlos died in the Isle of the Lost? As in the book, the story? Or do you think his character died on the Isle of the Lost?
I don't know. There's no way to speculate. The Isle would still be open, despite everyone moving back onto the mainland by the end of the third movie, because I guess it has some kind of nostalgic value. All the kids ran back to the Isle. That's what there is a rotten apple. Because they still love it. They still love going to prison, I guess. I don't know. Now, you know what? Monstro ate him. Let's just say that. Because Monstro is there somehow, and we can't bring him back to life for whatever reason. Monstro ate him. Carlos became Whale Chow.
Shame on you.
What am I supposed to say? The movie offers no explanation, so all we're left is to make up our own stuff.
Yes, maybe perhaps they didn't want to say the color drained from his face because that also sounds problematic, but Fox Chubbies was okay. That's fine.
And it's very appropriate that you bring that up while I'm supposed to be reading in Gilbert Gottfried's place. Fox Chubbies! Hey,
Couldn't help myself.
Here you go. For some reason, this made Carlos feel afraid. That's all you gotta do! Anyway, moving on.
They could have called it a coat, too. A fur coat. A fox fur coat.
Nope, Fox Chubbies is way funnier.
They weren't trying to be funny!
I know they weren't, but it was!
They're dumb!
Even though they'd returned to the Isle of the Lost before, it always felt like a dicey proposition. Why? Why did going back feel so dicey? Apparently this is your kid's home, and you love it so much that after it opened up and all the inmates were released, you had to go back just 'cause you like it. You are stupid little children. In the back of his mind, he was always a little worried he'd end up stuck there again. And he really didn't want to be trapped in his dingy room in Hell Hall.
Same character.
Okay!
Oh, God.
So not only do they round up all of these villains from space and time and plop them onto the island, not only did they take Maleficent's castle and drop that into the Isle of the Doom for some reason, I guess they also brought in the chateau of Cinderella's family and dropped that on the Isle because I guess that's where her family lives? I don't know. And we also have Cruella de Vil's Hell Hall.
What is the point of trapping everyone in a prison and giving them all the comforts of home? Why not just keep them at home? Make some kind of cosmic house
They
arrest
didn't
thing
even
going
have
on.
food on the Isle of the Lost.
They don't have food on the Isle of the Lost, but everyone gets a mansion! Make it make sense!
But they have, like, a bad side of town. That's where the VKs were doing their first dance and singing number. Remember?
Bad side of town! The whole island is the bad side of town!
Not the mansions.
Not the...
That's the good neighborhood.
This is freaking stupid! Next.
Next, in ATM sponsored post. ATM, you're still, even though we're laughing, you're still in band camp. You are in so much trouble, sir. Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah, we should said Evie. This is what Evie sounds like now. Here I come. Lips, Evie, lips. Said Evie, who seemed very intent on your idea. That way they can see Erdon is a great place even for villain kids. Don't you think? Because so far, no one's applied to the program except for Dizzy.
Yeah, they know the doors are open and they don't care.
Stay in character.
Oh, sorry.
They know the doors are open and they just don't care.
And finally, keeping with the theme of band camp worthy voice suggestions, Alex would like you to do the Cowardly Lion, extremely stiff. The Cowardly Horny Lion.
Very good.
No, not very good. Very bad.
The cowardly Leonin.
No.
And Lady Boner is confused.
No.
Oh. Did that seem odd? Carlos would have guessed there would be more kids who might want to escape the island. For starters, he remembered the kids from the Anti-Heroes Club were pretty keen on Oridon. Yeah, Evie shrugged. Doug thinks that maybe they're scared or intimidated somehow. Or maybe they think it's some kind of trap.
Stay in character.
Evie, sweetie, they're already in prison. Where could they go?
Can you guys see this? Let's see.
How could they be trapped any more than they already are? Bring it down a little.
Uh-huh. Here's a close-up of his face.
Yes, his face. That's what you're looking for.
Whoop. Well, you know, I wanted to show you he's actually lying. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Uh-huh. I agree. Felix Wolf. That is the Leonin, played by Travis Willingham.
You know how it was back on the Isle? There's always some kind of angle.
Ugh! You can't ruin it. I'm thinking about Tayor. You can't ruin it. Next is a voice from the chat.
I will king of the forest.
I'm gonna hang up on you.
Oh, you love it.
You can do this by yourself. All right, Christian Bennett would like to go to band camp for his suggestion.
Uh-oh.
Jeff Dunham's Peanut as Pee-wee.
Oh, God.
Pee-wee Nut, I guess.
Pee-wee nuts. Or wee nuts.
Christian Bennett, off to band camp with you.
He certainly did. Carlos drummed his fingers on his chin. He was warming up to the idea.
You know what would help? If we brought peanut butter!
Ah!
Stay in character.
No. Peanut is not allowed to bring peanut butter.
not an actual peanut.
No, but he'll make that dirty.
Yeah.
Evie laughed. Okay, I was thinking we should meet with the kids personally to talk about Oridon. But that works too! Perfect! Let's find Jay and Mal first, then go talk to Ben, said Carlos. He always found safety in numbers. Do you need safety in numbers while you're in Oridon? What's happening here? Anyway, Chapter 5, Everyone's Favorite King. It's not you, Ben.
Next is a sponsored post from Selena Lee.
Selena Lee, hello. What do you got for us?
Hello. She says, hey, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great night. Let's see.
No, we're doing great. Thank you very much.
Okay. She says, this is sure to be a great stream, as always, except she's headed to band camp. I can see it coming.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's coming. But anyway, we're starting out with a good one.
What's that?
Both Pennywises. We're counting that as one voice.
Of course. Ben bent over the paper on his desk. His brow creased as he read the latest safety report from Jeannie. Excuse me, I forgot that the genie exists in this world, as opposed to keeping him in some kind of magical dimension where he wouldn't be seen as some kind of pariah in society.
Nope, he's on the Isle of Lost, apparently.
Who kept an eye on all the kingdom? No!
Oh, not on the Isle of Lost.
What's that?
He's not on the Isle of Lost? Where is he?
He's not on the Isle of the Lost. He is keeping an eye on all
Well,
the
the
kingdoms.
genie was a good guy.
Yes, the genie was a good guy, but King Adam would see the genie as a villain because he's afraid of magic. And we have this genie who, I can only assume, like other genies of the Tales Past, would take your wish and twist it around into something unfortunate. You wish for this, and okay, I'll give you that, but you're now a chicken instead. So enjoy that. But,
You're breaking character.
yes,
Supposed
I'm
to be
breaking
Pennywise.
character because this is too stupid.
You have to keep in character even with the stupidity.
Ah!
You have to.
How is the genie in charge of all the kingdoms? Why are you
What is
trusting?
he, security?
I guess. Ah! Ugh.
Oh, good night, ATM. We started so late. We'll see you next time.
But thank you for joining us anyway. The news was the same. No sign of Uma or her tentacles. Are her tentacles separate from her? Can they go off and do their own thing? Can they do this while she's over here? I don't understand what that means. Ben was writing a note advising Jeannie to keep an eye on the oceans. When the...
Hey, character.
Oridon is supposed to be all the kingdoms, correct? Is that right?
I believe so, yes.
We have things like Ariel's grotto in the map of Oridon. I remember that for sure. Is Atlantis not part of the United States of Oridon? I think that if they want to look into the ocean, call King Triton, you idiots! Why do you have the genie doing this? Why do you have the genie doing anything? You make no sense. When the door to his study burst open, Winnie was surprised but happy to find Mal, Evie, Jay, and Carlos talking excitedly to each other as they made their way to the front desk. We can tell them all about Turny, said Jay. And chocolate chip cookies, said Carlos. Oh, and hot showers. Does no one on the island even bathe?
Well, they don't have food. Who says they have soap?
So much.
Pretzel, don't forget to at me with those voice suggestions from your last sponsored post.
So much character assassination.
All right, next in.
I really thought that didn't Beauty and the Beast end with Adam becoming a good guy?
It ended with him not being a beast anymore.
Wasn't he good,
King
though?
Beast?
Wasn't he supposed to be good? Wasn't that the point?
I believe so.
He learned how to not be an asshole?
Yes. She changed him with her love.
For the worst, apparently! Oh my god! You know what, King Adam? If you're not gonna do anything with these prisoners, just kill them.
No, that would be inhumane.
That would be inhumane.
Yes.
Not
There's children on the island.
Yeah, how did that happen? Someone answer that question for me, please.
Do you really want to answer that question? Do you really want to have the answer to that question?
No, I don't.
Ugh.
Next.
Next in Selena Lee's voice suggestions are Husky for We Sing Train.
We can stress how good the classes are. Pun definitely intended, said Mal with a droll smile. What?
Stay in character. You forgot the main Tusky thing.
Sorry, I was trying to save it, but I guess if I gotta do that, then okay. Yeah!
He did it often. He didn't save it for the end of the scene.
We could stress how good the classes are? Is that supposed to be a pun? Pun definitely intended. What are you talking about? Where's the pun? Italicizing a word does not turn into a pun. Yeah.
I do not think you know what that word means.
You keep on using that word. Yeah. I don't think it means what you think it means. Next.
And finally, Selena slides into band camp with Cool Cat, but at least she wants the Jason Johnson version, which is somehow better.
And how nobody locks you up in a tower if you forget your homework, said Evie. Wow! You don't understand that reference because that's never happened to you. Yay! Ben, wait till you hear this idea, said Mal, coming to perch on the side of his desk. Next!
Oh, God. Selena, you are so banned. All right. Voice from the chat. Let's reach in and get a funny one.
They're all funny. What are you talking about?
They are, really. Well, this is a recent funny one, and this is going to send Nicholas Lee to band camp.
Oh, no.
Dirty Rapping Dog. Dirty Dog as the rapping dog. Yeah, band camp. Absolutely.
Clever, mixing those two characters together, but no, you're forgetting that Dirty Dog actually had a rap number.
He's not forgetting anything. Maybe blocking it out because he's traumatized.
No, you're blocking it out. That's
rap.
my point.
I don't know what Derek was doing, but he doesn't. No, that was not rap. I don't know what that was.
What is it? asked Ben, grinning and leaning back in his chair.
Accurate.
Glad to have a distraction. It was his duty as king to read every document presented to him and make certain he was prepared for meetings. He liked to be
With
just
the amount of rhyme going on in this section. It is very accurate to Daddy Derek's rap.
Yes, it is. He liked to be just as informed as his counselors, if not more so. But sometimes, even kings needed a break. What's the big idea?
Good Lord.
Next.
Next is a sponsored post from I'm the Real Bigfoot.
Hello, I'm the Real Bigfoot. Nice to see you again.
Okay, beginning with Mark Hamill's Joker ASMR. I'm down.
You know the VK program? Evie asked. The one that's going to bring over some more villain kids to study at Oregon Prep. Well, I was looking at the applications we've received. And aside from Dizzy, there aren't any. That's a problem.
Remember, stay in character and ASMR as you rant. If you rant.
Oh no ranting, I'm just going with it.
And continuing with our Descendants theme,
Of course.
Camber, daughter of Ka. Camber.
Ben raised his eyebrows. He hadn't heard that it was quite a big failure. Really? Yeah, really, said Carlos, taking an empty seat across from Ben's desk. Jay took a place by the windowsill, and Evie sat on a chair near to Mal. Isn't that awful, said Mal. I think they're scared to apply. Yes, it's awful. Next.
Next is a voice from the chat. Oh, they're really coming up with some good ones.
They always.
Let's have. Okay, here it is. Since this is timely. What do you think a Leonin sounds like? And you better do a good job. Don't you mess up my Leonins.
Or maybe they don't know about it, said Jay. The Isle is a little isolated. So we need to drum up more interest, said Evie. I was thinking I could take some photos of us, and we could use them to make posters and put them all over the island. Kind of aspirational, like, you too could grow up to be Mal. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make a voice that's not going to ruin these people for you, but the dialogue is just too stupid.
My eye.
No.
That was good up until the rant.
Next.
Next is a sponsor post
From who?
from I can't get my computer to behave. Okay, there we go.
Damn it,
The
Bobsheaux, you
pretzel.
made me swoon, says Felix Wolf. Ha ha ha, gotcha.
He said swoon, not pee.
Well,
Okay,
still.
Pretzel says, "How are you, Raven? Have you recovered from your surgery?" I am recovering.
We're mostly there.
Yeah, I've had that wonderful time where the nerves are reconnecting and reuniting and doing what they're supposed to do. So it feels I keep having these sharp pains in my incisions, which are not fun. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
But you're supposed to feel those pains.
I guess I'm not enjoying them. I'm supposed to or not.
Sorry, baby.
That's it. All right. If not, here's to a speedy recovery. Thank you. But I'm doing pretty good. First couple of days were rough. Woo! All right. Voices. Beginning with Bob's original take on the following voices.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Put your imagination into high gear. Beginning with Penguin. An original Bobsheaux take on Penguin.
Son of a bitch, Jay DeVito was just so good. And in my mind, he is Penguin.
You have to do your original take. You are being cast in the movie. You cannot imitate other
No.
people. You have to
No, I
make it your
can't.
own.
I can't.
You have to. Do it!
Ben smiled. He was pretty sure Mal was one of a kind, but
he understood where Evie was going. Okay, posters. I like it. Maybe we could put them up all around the mainland, too. Prove to people that anyone can be a great student here. Next.
The next voice that you're supposed to give your original take on is Bane. That's quite the challenge.
Of course, it is just far too fun to fall back on this. I have no idea what he was doing for Bane, but this is just now so iconic.
Yes, you give your original take. You've been cast in the movie as Bane. You cannot imitate other people.
No, I cannot.
Now noted. We need to show them that everyone can come to Oregon Prep, he said meaningfully. Everyone? Said Ben. Well, yeah, asked Mel. Right, Evie? Right, said Evie.
Duh. Stupid.
Is your Bane Transylvanian or Russian?
I apologize. Apparently, my Hispanic accent is not.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, I was way off. It was the mouth cover. We'll go with that.
Corda Priska, I think he's supposed to be from.
Oh, I haven't. Have I? Did you do sponsored posts? Is that what you're talking about? No.
Aren't we on a sponsored post?
No. Marguerite has to leave, but she says, I hope I gotta go, but I hope you get to my 2 posts. I'll reach out this later. You guys have a wonderful night. Give me your voice suggestions. We'll get them in.
Yes, please.
1 or 2 voice suggestions. No problem. I don't see where you posted. I missed it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so the next is the final voice of your own take. I think you did this last week. Your own Joker.
We'll definitely give everyone a chance to apply, Ben said. But we can't take everyone from the Isle of the Lost. Where would they live? And who would mentor them? We need to figure out exactly how many kids we can bring over. There's a lot to plan before this happens. Really? Now you're thinking of logistics.
Stay in character.
Ben, you and your father are horrible people.
It's just... Next.
Okay. Next is a voice from the chat. Let's have... Oh, so many good. So many good. Since we're doing Joker, how about a Skeksis Joker?
Oh, God.
Yes, Skeksis Joker. Not sexy, Skeksis.
What? Skeksis can be sexy, too.
No. They cannot. They're like rotting. No. Ew.
But we can't waste another day, said Evie. Why not? Are you on a schedule? I agree, said Ben. We'll get to work on those posters as soon as possible. Carlos leaned over. That's a good start. He turned to Evie. But didn't you say you wanted to meet with kids to talk about the program? That the 4 of us should go to the Isle of the Lost? His tone was hesitant. Oh no! Not villain kids! Ugh. Next.
Next is a sponsored post from Diablo.
And Diablo, what you got?
Self-aware descendants. All of them? Oh, hang on just a second. Where am I?
Little less noise there, a little less noise. Everything right? Stand by.
Sorry. Someone forgot I was streaming. Okay, self-aware descendants. We're gonna have to pick 3 of them, I said. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay. Stop. Idiot.
Sorry, what's next?
Okay, you need to do 3 self-aware descendants.
I can't read this. Self-aware descendants is just me making up my own crap about them.
Do it.
I'm trying to push the fact that I'm actually a princess because I have terrible self-esteem issues.
I'm Jay and nobody knows I'm here. I'm Carlos and I'm a better actor than all of you, but I'm dead.
Oh, shame. Oh, you went low. That was low, man.
Commence beating.
Yeah. Just well deserved, especially for that last one.
What, is he not the superior actor?
Oh, that's not the point.
You saw Runt.
I'm the best actor here, but I'm dead. That's horrible.
He's aware.
Voices from the chat. We need Devil Kermit.
What?
Kermit the Devil. Kermit Beelzebub.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see, where'd Kirby go? There he is. Ugh. Hi-ho, Kermit the Demon here. Well, yes, as long as Ben thinks it's all right, said Evie. Do you think it's all right, Ben? Don't make me possess you, because that's what devils do. I think if we can tell them exactly how wonderful it is here and answer their questions, we'll be able to get a lot more of them interested in applying. Aren't you little idiots in prison? You want out! It doesn't matter what Oradon has, the point is it's not here!
Damn it.
Cold bread!
I have to pee.
Ah! Darn it. Hang on. I dropped the keyboard. There it is. Everybody, all together. There was a little stream that fell into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. Oh, oh, too good. I love it. And now we go to my favorite part of the stream, and all yours too, where you awkwardly get to conversate with me. Felix Wolf, we got one! Why are there so many songs about death blows? And what's on the other side? It's hell with our very special guest, Code Prince, as Zack and the Redmond Squad. Oh, if only that little bear bastard was in hell. What were your opinions of Runt? Well, if you want to know that, I guess you gotta go check out my review on patreon.com, don't you? In Descendants 2, Doug says Happy has a son. His son is in the books, and his name is Hap. I honestly don't remember Hap being a thing in these books. Maybe he's in this one. I don't know, and we haven't gotten to him yet. But of course his name is Hap, isn't it? Guys, come on! I understand that the original Seven Dwarves didn't exactly have brilliant names either, but you can try a little harder, can't you? Jenna Ortega should play a character in Descendants 5. No, she should not! Stay away from this at all costs, Miss Ortega! Unfortunately, Chaz G, I did not get a chance to see Corpse Bride in theaters, and that sucks. Wanted to, never got a chance to do it. And I've seen this in chat a handful of times already. If Mowgli had a son, his name would be Mo. Yes, it would be, and that is frickin' stupid. Did you know that Rapunzel has a daughter named Long Princess? That's not really so much of a Descendants joke as much as it is like a bootleg DVD joke. On the official Disney side, we have Tangled, and on the Video Break Kato side, we have Long Princess. Hey Bobsheaux, did you watch anything for Halloween last weekend? Let's see. I got reacquainted with the Munsters, the entire series of which is on Tubi. That's always awesome. But as I was actually out and about on Halloween itself, I was watching a marathon of the Treehouse of Horror from The Simpsons. Always love that. And it reminds me of watching them with my dad when he was with us. So, that's my thing on Halloween. Jenna Ortega could play Jackie Skellington. Let's put a pin in that. Let's not do that until Tim Burton says, yeah, okay, let's do that. But he's comfortable with it. That's when we know it's going to be good. What would you imagine the daughter of Jack Sparrow and Calypso would be like? Does it matter? Does it really matter? None of these kids are anything like what their parents are. They're just going to be some ordinary kid who's done up in colors similar to their parents, and while wearing leather and studs and... What are we doing here? This IP is so dumb. Nicholas Lee says, so for Twisted Wonderland, it was a manga before it came to Disney, but I never read it. I just saw it on the shelf at a bookstore. And let's keep it there. Keep it manga. Keep it away from my Disney. Yes, exactly, Schwilly Pirate. Save Jenna for the good stuff. Again, maybe the good stuff could be a Nightmare Before Christmas sequel or something like that, but not until Tim Burton says okay. Let him be comfortable with it first, then it'll be good. So, fun fact, says Cryptid Coffee, Shy Cartoon Girl, due to copyright issues with Mattel, Disney could not call Tangled Rapunzel, since Disney sued them for wanting to make a Sleeping Beauty Barbie movie, and Disney sued them over it. Wow. That is freaky. I didn't... No, those stories are all in the public domain, aren't they? Both Mattel and Disney should be able to do with those stories whatever they want, right? No? Are they stepping on each other's toes when they do their own versions of those stories? I wouldn't think they are. Iago has a child named Gilbert. That would be amazing, if confusing. Let's see, last good Disney movie, in your opinion? For me, it was Encanto, asked the pretzel. I'm trying to think what has... I'm having a hard time remembering what movies came out after Zootopia. Is there anything noteworthy there that I'm just not thinking about? I suppose not, if I'm having a hard time thinking of anything. But for the moment, I guess I gotta answer that question with Zootopia. That was a good one. Dalton Ruska asks, did you like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that Tim Burton directed? I don't know. I guess you're just going to have to see my video of it. I normally don't like to answer questions of, did you like this or that movie on stream? But actually, that's one that I can answer, because I've already talked about it in a review. Yes, I did like that one. But go ahead and check that video out at your leisure. I thought I saw some activity on my end. Is Raven back? I don't know. Come back to us, Raven. Quentin Breakbill says, I always watch It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown with my mother during Halloween. My favorite part of the movie is when Snoopy was walking through the French countryside. Always a classic. Seth Bunch says, hey Bob, did you know that Rob Zombie made a Monsters movie? Yes, I did. Again, don't want to talk about it, because maybe I'll do a review of it someday. Who knows? But I know that it's there. That's the important thing. Yeah, I can't answer that. Eva, daughter of Evie and Doug. No, you know what? This is really stupid, so this is the only way that it can be. It would need to be a combination of both names, Evie and Doug. The daughter of whom would be Ed. That's her name. Her name is Ed.
Zootopia. I was back just a couple minutes before, but I wanted to find the list of movies released after Zootopia. Good movies, I would say, include Moana.
I don't remember Moana.
Cars 3.
Did it?
Yeah. After Zootopia. Coco.
I keep thinking of Pixar as a separate entity from Disney, but no, Pixar is Disney these days, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
yes, Cars 3, Coco, pardon me, I feel terrible for forgetting those two. Yes, shall we continue?
Onward.
Onward.
Hamilton.
Still haven't
Was
seen
released
that.
by Disney. Soul. Luca. Encanto.
Those movies didn't really do it for me.
You don't get a vote.
Yes, of course not. Looking forward to...
I'm just skipping over the live action stuff. I'm not even bringing it up.
Yeah, why don't we just ignore that? How could they miss this opportunity? I'm still looking forward to seeing this, but how could they not call it Tootopia? Guys, come on!
What is Toy Story 5 gonna be about?
I don't know. I just hope it undoes what Toy Story 4 was.
They're doing a live action Moana.
Of course they are.
Bluey the movie.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Bluey's big.
But is there a lot of cinematic potential in that? Or like Home Crew says, Zootopia. Called Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Tootopia, Zootopia. Guys, come on! It's right there!
Hexed.
Oh no. What is that?
I don't know. I'm looking. Trying to find some information on it. Ah. Then we'll get back to it. Okay. Story follows an awkward teenage boy and his driven mother who discover that his unusual traits are actually magical powers, leading them into a secret world of magic.
Oh, hi, Harry Potter.
Shut up! This film celebrates being different and how families support each other. Yep. Directors Josie Trinidad and Jason Hand. It's an action-adventure with humor, awe, and heartfelt moments described as a fantasy film with a new villain, but not a musical. It's not a musical. They want to make that very clear. It's not a musical.
They wouldn't want to break the illusion or anything, would they?
I guess not.
Oh no, being musical is far too silly.
All right, let's get back to it. Where were we? You were on Devil Kermit.
Yes, that's right.
And I forgot to take my phone with me.
It was
so I couldn't-
Lucifermit.
Lucifer. I don't know who suggested Beelzebub Kermit, but you're banned. And Bobshow's banned for making it funny.
Anyway, what's next?
All right, Pretzel, we got you. Okay. This is how we do it. Okay, so that was Devil Kermit, so this is now going to be no. It's going to be a sponsor post.
Same one?
And it is Pretzel.
It is Pretzel.
And he will at me with voice suggestions based on our answer to these questions. This question. What's your favorite cartoon either from TV or movies? And then he'll at me with voices, I guess, based on our answers. I wonder what Bobshow's favorite cartoon is.
What's yours?
Oh.
Yes?
Thundercats. I think the newer Thundercats.
We had to say
my most
newer.
favorite.
Newer.
Yeah.
Not new.
Yes, not. No.
Oh, why? Why is that a thing?
Well, now you have to say yours.
Because this taught me how important writing is. My favorite cartoon is Beast Wars.
Beast Wars, yep.
It's all
Okay.
it's all about what you put on paper before you do anything.
Man, the new Thundercats really is amazing.
The newer,
Not the Teen Titan thing.
the Thundercats roar.
No, the new, renewed, re-upped Thundercats, where Matt Mercer voiced Tigra. Okay, so we're waiting on the voices for that. Let's do a voice from the chat while he's writing it.
Voices from the chat.
Russian Pee Wee Herman.
Oh God.
The four of you, get back to the aisle! Ben pondered the idea. The last time they had gone back to the aisle, things hadn't gone so well. Yeah, why do you keep going back, you dumbasses? Ah! And then getting kidnapped by Uma, and then being tied to the mast of a pirate ship, and menaced by some pirate holding a hook in his hand! Ben had sympathy for the kids on the aisle, but he wasn't sure that he really wanted his friends to go back there. Wasn't it too dangerous? Why are you asking? Don't you know? Idiot! Next.
Okay, so we have Pretzel's answer. And unfortunately, we chose cartoons that he didn't know.
Oh no.
So, you need to do 2 voices from Thundercats and 1 from Beast Wars. Your choice.
Sadly,
You know any Thundercat voices?
I don't know Thundercat voices. It's been too long.
Yeah, you know one. Snarf. You can do Snarf. It's okay.
Sorry.
He said as much. Dangerous not to us, snarfed Jay. We know every trick in the book. Because we wrote it, snarfed mouse, snarf, snarf.
Sorry.
All right, now pick 2 from Beast Wars since you don't know any of the Thundercats voices.
Danger is my middle name, said Carlos. I'm serious. Ask my mom. Or dude. Or neither. Neither might be preferable. What?
Stay in character.
We're all gonna die, said Carlos.
No, just you.
Oh,
I know. I'm going to hell.
boo!
I'm going to hell.
Well, here we are.
Oh, here we are.
Okay,
You're all my hellmates.
okay, final voice for this. You bad person.
We can
One more-
handle it,
yeah.
said Evie. Nothing will happen. I love doing Evie's voice with characters that sound nothing like her. But there was also Fairy Godmother to think about. Oradon Prep discourages students' travel during the school year, said Ben. Oh no! These kids who are rotten to the core are breaking rules.
Shut up, Ben.
Thank you, Pretzel. Next is a voice from the chat. Okay. Gomez Walken.
Wow. But none of it's part of my diplomatic visits, mused Mal. That's it. My diplomatic visits. Wow. She turned to Ben, her eyes sparkling. We both agreed that the Isle of the Lost should be included on my itinerary, and if I'm using my visit to promote the
VK program. At the same time, Fairy Godmother won't be able to say no. It's the perfect opportunity. I've got to have more cowbell, old man!
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Next is a sponsored post from Quentin Breakbill.
What's Quentin got for us?
Oh, Quentin Breakbill, go directly to Bandcamp.
Uh-oh.
Daddy Derek as Count Dracula romancing Mama Cat.
Ah!
So banned.
Ew.
Shame on you, sir.
And we'll all come to a sad evening.
This is awful. Quentin, how could you?
Definitely, Sanjay. You'll need all the help you can get. Blah. Yes, it's Carlos.
Right. Bleh is accurate.
I don't want to see my mother, but I guess I'm in.
Daddy Dericula. Dericula.
I don't know what that means.
Daddy Dericula.
Ah,
Home cruise.
shame on you. Good, said Mal, who smiled at Evie, and Ben finally nodded. It makes sense. We'll present it at the next council meeting, you fine-looking kitty cat, you.
Oh, God.
Oh, now I have to give the camera one of these.
Oh, no. No, absolutely not.
Sorry for the nightmare fuel, everybody. Next.
Okay. Oh. Quentin is so banned. Alright, the next is a voice from the chat.
And this voice from the chat is leading us
Yes,
into...
it's If They Had Voices, and it's from Cryptid Coffee, also known as Shy Cartoon Girl. So we're going to do this little spat of voices. If they had a voice, beginning with a crunchy leaf.
Crunchy Leaf, okay.
'Tis the time of year.
Crunchy Leaf is leading us into Chapter 6. They weren't kidding when they called her, well, a witch.
Is he rotten to the core?
I hate these books so very, very much.
Stay in character. You're a crunchy leaf.
Uma seethed as she swam under the waves, pardon me, thinking about all the times she had been wronged. For a brief moment, back at the Oridon Cotillion, she had been a princess. She had stood on the deck of a magnificent ship, and Ben was hers. He had looked in her eyes with love, sure. He had been spelled, but who really cared? Yes, our reformed hero, ladies and gentlemen. Except in the end, that it was for a brief moment. As always, Mal had messed things up for her, and Uma was left floundering in the waves, alone.
Now, a pine tree that does not want to be a Christmas tree.
What was it Ben had said to her that night? I know you want what's best for the Isle. Help me make a difference. He had offered his hand, but she hadn't taken it. Instead, she returned his ring and swam away. But her rage and optimism. What was that? I'm not afraid of you! I have a gun! Maybe. You don't want none of this. I got squirrels. I'm not as big as I look. I'm like real Charlie Brown quality here.
I'm very not festive.
Crap, what do they say? Humbrawbug. I don't know.
Felix is saying I've got poison ivy. Okay.
I'm not a tree. I'm actually poison ivy. Yeah. Good idea. You don't want me.
And finally, Dinshai's request is a turkey. Now, this being getting close to this is the month of Thanksgiving. I don't know if she means a Thanksgiving turkey, or a turkey out on the farm, or a turkey that doesn't want to be a Thanksgiving turkey, but just a turkey. Use your imagination.
I got it. Val, daughter of Maleficent, Nattlesome, annoying, heroic Mal, that was always Mal. Still, Uma had to admit, it wasn't all that bad spending this much time in the ocean. At least not at first. She had never had the chance before when she was trapped on the island, behind that invisible barrier, with the no magic and the lack of Wi-Fi and the priorities in the right order. Now the world was hers to explore.
Why are you dabbling into Jerry Lewis there?
I'm going somewhere if you let me. The undersea world, that is. She had ventured to the deepest depths, seeing the ancient creatures of incredible size, swum so big fish so that she could spend days lounging on their backs in the night, and feeling the sun on her hair and the salty spray on her cheeks. But eventually she had grown listless and bored with the basting and the butterballing. Gobble, 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 death! And all you Treehouse of Horror fans out there are laughing your asses off. You're welcome.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes.
Okay. Next is a sponsored post from Chaz G.
Chaz G, what's he got?
Hoggle as Christopher Walken.
Oh, God.
Hagen.
Christopher Hagen.
Christopher Hagen. It would have to be Hagen. It would have to be Hagen.
That's what I said.
I said Hawken. I was on the fence.
After all, how many coconuts can one person eat?
Wow, that's really good.
What? Sorry, I gotta break character here just for a moment.
Nope. Stay in character. Talk about it.
How many coconuts can one person eat before you can call him a man?
Okay. Broke character for that?
Yes. 527. She had counted. Wow. Uma missed her pirates. Why, they were all idiots. She missed their camaraderie. She missed Harry's smart mouth? Okay.
You never heard of someone having a smart mouth?
Not from Harry, no.
Is that... Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does this have a smart mouth?
Well, I mean, look at his inspiration, Captain Jack Sparrow has a very smart mouth.
Yes, but he is not Captain
And that's
Jack
what he really wanted to be.
Ugh. I'm up to get more guyliner. Ta-ta! And his sly banter. No. She missed Gil's goofy appetites.
He only eats funny food.
Does he?
I guess. Who's Gil?
Gil is supposed to be the son of Gaston. Uh-oh. Excuse me a moment. Hang on.
What happened? Where you going?
Just gotta
What's
flip
going on?
Gotta flip the breaker for my AC.
Ah.
And come back alive, please. I need you to come back to life. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me a moment.
Dun, 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 dun. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
After these messages. heard a little deet. Was that okay?
Oh, I'm still on camera. Did you mean to have me still on camera? I just saw it because that's how much of a lag it is between what we're doing and the YouTube window, the YouTube tab. I didn't know I was on camera. I hope it works, because he lives in California, also known as Hot Hell. Meanwhile, I'm freezing to death.
And we are back. Sorry about that.
Oh, yay.
Where were we?
We were on... You were still doing hoggle walking, weren't you?
That's right. We were talking about Gil's goofy appetites.
Oh, yeah. Gil's goofy appetite. That was it.
I don't remember him having especially strange tastes in eating. Are we talking about his tastes in the ladies?
I lost track of the conversation in chat, and I thought Schwilly Pirate was saying that Gil's goofy appetite was he happened to like hookers. But no. Different part of the conversation is that he did not have an appetite for hookers.
At least that we're allowed to know about.
Apparently, that's how Gaston had a kid. I think is what they're calling.
That is the only thing that can make sense in this whole series, is that the ladies on the Isle of the Lost have to partake in the world's oldest profession, and there you go.
You ready for a new voice?
Adam wouldn't think that the three bar wenches would be of a particularly virtuous character, would he? Nope, into the Isle they go.
Alright, voice from the chat.
Wait, about the chat. What do we got?
Biblically accurate ice cream bunny.
Ew. I hate you all.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't. Ugh. Yeah, here we go. I was gonna bust out this monstrosity. Ew.
Thanks again, Pretzel, for this gift.
Ah. Ew.
He loves it so much.
I really do. Ugh. Okay.
Is he gonna sound more creepy as the ice cream bunny? Or
Of
about
course
the same?
he is. She had been alone too long, under the sea, in the water, with only sharks for company, and the sharks were only entertaining for so long. Go away.
Keep it handy.
No, don't
All
wanna.
right. Yeah, it'll be, it's coming back.
Of course it is.
Next is a sponsored post from the Pretzel.
What's the pretzel got for us?
And it's a set of If They Had Voices.
Oh,
Beginning with video game controller.
She could go anywhere she wanted on Oridon, but Elba found herself drawn back to the Isle of the Lost. She didn't begin fresh-faced, good-hearted residents on the mainland. Pushing harder doesn't make you go faster. She wanted to be back at Ursula's fish and chip shop, making jokes with her crew and scheming to free everyone for the isle once and for all. Next.
Cryptid Coffee, Shy Cartoon Girl, says, it was stated in the books that Gaston has 4 sons. Gaston Jr., Gaston the Second, Gaston the Third, and Gaston the Fourth. And then Gil comes along and he is their 5th son. Did he get with the triplets and they're all having his babies?
Shy, why do you remember that? Ew.
Bye, Nicholas. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next week.
Absolutely awful. All right, next in the if they had voices is headphones. Laurette, spelled like Laurette. That's Gaston's wife. Laurette, or Laurette.
Hey, you know what? It's a name. We'll take it.
Really? I have never seen Laurette.
It sounds believable. It's better than naming the son of Jafar just a single letter.
Jay.
Or Queen Grimhilda, I bequeath you my little baby princess daughter. 2 letters, that's your name. I name you after my reputation, not so much as anything in particular.
Home Cruise, I can't tell anymore if you're telling the truth or just making shit up for funny. Tweedledee has 2 daughters named Twee and Dee in book 5.
The fact that neither of us can tell is very, very sad.
And his son is named Tweedledee Jr. They have no imagination.
The Tweedles are supposed to have 2 sons. With each other somehow.
Uh-huh.
Billy D. and Williams. There you go.
Oh. Have you done headphones yet? I don't think you have.
I was in the middle of it, actually.
Okay, do headphones.
Here we go.
Everyone's vouching for Home Cruise. He's telling the truth.
Okay, next.
Headphones. You couldn't hear it because it's got headphones on. A 4K monitor. Isn't that the big and clunky ones?
It's not so much clunky, but high res.
Oh, high res. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
No! Stop it!
Uma spent many days swimming around in the water surrounding the
you do not need that
isle,
close of an up.
searching for a hole in the invisible barrier.
Stop it!
Days turned into weeks until she
Get
lost
back!
count. But Fairy
Sit
Godmother's
down!
spell was too strong. Still, there
Robert!
had to be a way to break it, didn't there?
Robert
Uma was
Stanford,
a witch. She
sit down!
She had another seashell necklace of the powers
Sit
of the sea in her
down!
blood.
Super high def, there you go.
No! Next is a voice from the chat. We only have one more sponsor post, so we're going to get up going to just voices from the chat. So get in your suggestions.
Very good.
Yes, Broom. I agree. Broom for you.
Oh, fine.
Commence beating.
Since we're talking about Gaston, let's have Bobby Wobbly as Gaston.
Oh, God.
She drew herself up to the greatest height, transforming into a giant octopus with 8 arms, and tried to cast her spell. Break before me! 'Cause she likes bubbles! She felt the magic pulse in her throat and in her veins. The very skies above the island cracked with lightning and thunder. I command you to break, she raged. Nothing happened.
A sponsor post from the pretzel, and this is why I told you to keep that old that biblically accurate angel with you.
Hooray.
Because that's who's performing these voices.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I'm sorry, you're wrong. I was wrong. First Angel Furby in the Angel Furby voice, and then yourself, you'll have 2 other suggestions.
Of course.
But begin with Angel Furby because everyone loves Angel Furby.
Ew. Yeah. Oh, God. I hate that cuddling with it is the only way I can work with it.
I love it.
Ew.
Up close and personal.
Ah.
The barrier around the Isle of the Lost stood firm. The villains, including her pirate crew, would be trapped behind that dome forever. There was no way in or out. Uma returned to her human form and swam away. Once in a while she glimpsed a few pirates at the coastline and tried to call to them. One afternoon she spied Harry stealing another fisherman's catch. "Harry!" she called. "Harry!"
Now, if it had a voice.
Uh-oh.
An envelope.
But he didn't notice. He just unhooked that unfortunate soul's Can we please stop making callbacks to much better stories we could be reading right now?
Character envelope.
I'm doing that. I'm not quite where I want to be yet. Because I'm an envelope. She just unhooked that unfortunate soul's line and stole away with the bounty. Another day, there was Gil, getting thumbed on the beach. "Gil, I'm right here!" she yelled. Gil looked to the distance. Next.
And finally, if it had a voice, scissors.
But he didn't seem to hear her. Eventually, she set the conch down. Next time she saw the boys on the deck of the ship, she didn't even bother to call them out. There was no use. It was as if she were as invisible to them as the barrier. Wait, what? What is happening here? Where is she, and where are the other pirates? Are they not all within the barrier of the Island of Lost? I don't know. What's happening here? Ah! Now I got to cut from the left to the right here.
Okay, that's enough.
Doesn't work. Next.
All right, now we're sticking with voices from the chat, unless there's another sponsor post comes in. We'll do this for a while. Okay, let's see. Fran Drescher is the Wicked Witch.
Oh, God.
Good night, Dalton.
Bye, Dalton. Thank you for joining us.
Uma dived into the depths again. Maybe if she swam deep enough, she would find a place where the barrier ended. It felt like she had been swimming forever, down and down, cutting across currents and into the dark deep below. But still the barrier held. There truly was no way through the spell. Yeah, of course there's no hole in the barrier, in the barrier there. It's holding in the frickin' whale. Monstro's in there, remember? Yeah, let's just make a hole in there big enough for him to get out. Now, you get the stupid. Next.
Next is Australian Austin Powers.
Oh, God. My Aussie accent is
This
terrible.
might do it for me. I can't lie. This might be right up my alley.
Except, what was that? That sound. Was she dreaming? Or was it rock music coming from the depths below? No, baby, no!
I kind of like it.
Chapter,
can't help that.
Chapter
Love
7.
an Australian accent.
Once Upon a Dance. Yeah. Next.
All right, Pretzel's coming in with a sponsor post. If they had voices, beginning with daytime.
Oh boy. Damn it.
It had been a few days since Mal, Evie, Carlos, and Jay approached Ben to discuss the VK program, and Mal was starting to feel a little impatient. And I love being impatient!
Next is afternoon.
Every moment on the Isle of Lost meant neglect, filth, and abandonment for the kids who lived there. The sooner they got more kids to apply to Oridon Prep,
and the sooner they got them off the aisle, the better those kids' lives would be. Evie had brought it up again the other night, and Mal had promised she would ask Ben about it today. Next.
Pretzel has a question. Why is daytime Cool Cat?
Because it's the new day! Hooray!
Finally, evening.
They were at their ballroom dancing practice. And even though Mal wished they were training with swords and shields instead, she kept it to herself. Since she had been...
One moment.
What's up?
You forgot again. That I was streaming.
Moving on.
My son is gaming over Discord on his computer, and he's very excited.
Of course.
He keeps forgetting that I'm on stream here. Okay, so that was the end of Pretzel. Did you do evening?
I was in the middle of evening.
Okay, do evening.
Since she had been announced as the future Lady Mal, which is a title that still sounds really stupid, she and Ben were expected to lead mini dances and countless royal balls around Oradon. There were so many styles to learn: the foxtrot, the waltz, the Viennese waltz. Who knew there were two kinds of waltzes? The quick step, the mambo.
Bobsheaux, warm and cozy. You're soft as...
Football practice.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing this.
Yes, we're doing this. Okay, next. Oh, you did that one. A 1930s radio announcer.
Ben was already in the palace ballroom with Meriwether, their instructor. The good fairy was wearing her usual blue gown, blue hat, and blue cape. She eyed Mal's purple dress and smiled. And then she made it blue because that's her thing. Good morning, King Ben, Mal, she said. Are we ready for our lesson? No, we're not. Go away now.
Okay, next.
Very good. Emo Barney.
We sure are, said Ben heartily. This is heartily. Keely duties took up so much of his schedule, and Mal knew he was glad for any excuse to spend more time together, even if that meant learning complicated formal dances. Shall we? He asked, offering Mal his hand. Whatever. Shut up, you don't know, you don't get it.
Very good. Barney the emo sword. Yes.
Barnemo.
Huh?
Barnemo.
Barney-mo. E.T. Phone home.
God. We shall, she said, her eyes sparkling as she took it. He swept into his arms, began counting steps to lots. Next.
Christopher Walken singing Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Ben was concentrating hard on his footwork, and Mal had to make sure she kept in time with the beat, so it was only when Ben swung her around and dipped her that she was able to catch his attention. Pardon, he asked, as Meriwether tapped the wand
and music filled the room. I was saying about the VK program, I was thinking we should bring as many kids as possible to Ordon Prep. And they gotta have more cowbell.
That was terrible.
Yes, it was, just like in Jungle Book.
Christopher Walken is a classically trained dancer.
I believe it. But is he a
He's
singer?
He's not a singer, though. Definitely not a singer.
Oh, baby, I wanna be like you.
Next is a sponsored post from the Pretzel.
Thank you, the Pretzel. What's he got?
Trying to kiss up. Not gonna work. Beginning with Lucifer Morningstar.
Wouldn't that be too many, said Ben, spinning her around. What's too many, she asked, trying not to feel dizzy. Don't you feel dizzy? That's inappropriate. Ben shrugged his hands and drifted back to her waist for the next step. Yes, took you a second for that one, didn't it?
I was going dizzy inappropriate.
It is a delicate situation. We need to handle it correctly, detective. Next.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Meriwether tapped him with her wand. Ben, chin up. Mal, please don't hold your skirt that way. Hold it like this.
Hey, you
Oh, Brent!
I have to pee.
Right as we were wrapping up, too. There was a little stream that fed into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. Sally. Oh, I love it. Zachary and the Rabbit Squad. This is not over! Bears! Isn't that right, Brent? You got another one. Wow, twice tonight, says Lord of Dorkinus Spasmodius. I'm not sure, but I think the record we would have to break for most code Brents in a single stream would be 5. That was epic. In the 5th book, Beyond the Isle of the Lost, the Dormouse has a daughter named Dora. I hate it. Just curious, asks Felix Wolf, how long is your hair at this point? Good question. Have I the means of measuring it easily? No, I don't. But, let's see. We got the ponytail starting there, and we are bringing it out to there. Trying to keep the hands kind of sort of in place. I'd say we're looking at more than a foot long here. I've been working on this for well over a decade now. Gotta trim it every now and then, but I still like keeping it long. Good to see Back to the Future 40th anniversary release, says Zachary and the Rabbit Squad. So jealous. My favorite 80s movie. How does Wonderland exist? Asks the Pretzel. In the movie, it was all a dream. In every iteration of the story, except for the Tim Burton movie, it's all a dream. It is always a dream. Wonderland does not exist. How can you treat this thing like it's real? when every single time we do this, it is not! Only in the Tim Burton film did Alice learn that this place is real somehow. I don't quite know how that works, but it's something. This is apparently real somehow. Okay. It's a real place here. It has never been real in any other iteration of the story. How is it real now? Tell us that. The pretzel says, my hair only gets bushier and bushier. Keep going. You'll get long. It looks like it goes down to your mid-back, says Shy Cartoon Girl. If I lean my head back, it actually goes down to my ass. So, there you go. It is ass long. It's already past mid-back just as it is. I'm sorry I missed the last few streams, says Moonbeam. I know I didn't miss much considering the books. Yeah, we're not actually here for the stories. We're here for the dumb voices, and we're here for enough of the story where I catch something stupid, and then I gotta rant about it. So, I gotta correct myself. We're here a little bit for the stories, at the very least. It's real because magic, says Christian Bennett. Wasn't Wonderland just a big metaphor for mathematics? Asks Felix Wolf. It's a metaphor for something. I am not a scholar. I couldn't tell you what it's supposed to be a metaphor for exactly, since there's no commentary left from Lewis Carroll or anything. But, it's definitely something. It's some kind of commentary on the world in which he was brought up or something. I don't know. But mathematics? Did you hear something that I didn't? Because that's worth looking into, I think. A friend of mine in junior high, says Lord of Dorkness, had hair down to her ankles. Holy crap. Please tell me that every Halloween she came to school dressed up as Cousin It, because that'd be amazing. Robin Hood is a human in Descendants, since his human son Robbie is in the next movie. Of course he is. I don't suppose they're going to do anything to make... Well, no, I guess that wouldn't really make sense. He was in there for only one episode. I was going to say, I don't suppose they're going to do anything to allude to the point that his father was Tom Ellis. But no, Tom Ellis wouldn't be that Robin Hood, would he? He was only there for one episode, and then he was someone else entirely. Matthew Dilday asks, which is the worst Descendants book? You expect me to answer that with any kind of clarity? I can't judge these things. They're all crap, and they're all the same crap. I have no idea how to tell which one is worse than the other. They're all just terrible. Ball, son of Blue. Why not? Says Shrilly Pirates. And Zachary and the Raboot Squad is resurrecting this old joke. What's Scar's favorite part of Thanksgiving? The turkey! What's next? Elsa owning a ski resort? Sure, why not? Why doesn't she already do that? Felix Wolf says, I heard from someone that played the American McGee's Alice games that there is some mathematical parallels in the books. but I don't fully remember the details. I suppose there would be something kind of mathematically puzzly in these PC games that would ideally align with what's going on in the books. We can't just make up crap at random, right? Who is your favorite Grandmama Adams? Asks Gabriel the Creative Kid. Judith Malina or Carol Kane? I can only assume that Judith Malina was the original, while we have Carol Kane who played her in Addams Family Values. Sorry, I gotta go with Carol Kane. She's just too funny. Or possibly the actress who played her in the musical Grandma Sandwich. Who was so funny in her delivery of that full disclosure monologue that poor Nathan Lane just couldn't keep himself from cracking up at the table. Because again, you know that's not Gomez Adams. Gomez is not going to be embarrassed by her ranting like that. He would just take it in stride. That was Nathan Lane trying to hide his laughing face from the audience. Oh, it was just perfect. The White Rabbit has a descendant named Fergie in Alice's Wonderland Bakery. Fergie? I know I've been beating up on the descendants for having the most unimaginative names, but Fergie? What is that? Is Alice's Wonderland Bakery real or also a dream? Until they establish otherwise, I'm pretty sure that's just a dream too. What did Scar go to the dentist for? I don't know, Felix Wolf. What did he go to the dentist for? A cavity! Maxine, daughter of Baymax. Don't question it. I'm questioning it! I'm questioning it just like every single stupid VK that we have with this story. Swiftheart from the Care Bears is the White Rabbit's niece, says SodaPup81. This is true. That is a very, very strange thing to incorporate into the world of the Care Bears. That Swiftheart Rabbit is the niece of the White Rabbit from the Queen of Hearts court. What?
What?
Don't remember that
What was
from.
that?
Don't remember that from Alice in Wonderland, or Care Bears in Wonderland, rather. Yeah. The White Rabbit from Wonderland is actually the uncle of Swiftheart.
Okay.
Not sure how they would make that connection, but alright, let's roll with it.
Alright. Back to work. What were you doing?
I don't remember. It was Jack Sparrow.
Ah, yes. Okay. So, are you done with that? Or we move on to the other part?
We are moving on.
Okay. And the voice that started it all will end this sponsored post by Pretzel, Christopher Lee.
All the Who's down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Damn, that would have been so awesome for this Grinch. But sure, get. Crap, I lost his name. Who's the singer who did Happy?
Usher.
Pharrell.
Oh, Pharrell.
It was
Sorry.
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Yeah,
You knew and I didn't. Boy.
Yeah, get.
That's okay. The other day I got my right and left mixed up, and what lane I needed to be in to go home. It's been rough.
Oh dear, you were temporarily British.
I know. I do too, said Ben. Honestly, I didn't realize the impact of my decision on the kids who weren't originally chosen. I didn't know they took it so personally. Like Uma. Hold the phone. The rest of the children are hesitant to return to the mainland. And Ben thinks it's because he is taking it personally that he chose these other 4 more prolific children than they. Alright, whatever. This book makes no goddamn sense. Next.
Next, you will need the Furbies. This is a Shy Cartoon Girl / Cryptid Coffee.
Of course
suggestion.
it is.
You'll like this one.
Oh, will I?
Maybe. It's got potential for you to like it.
Ugh.
More than me.
Ugh. Oh. Oh, God. Getting my kids out of the bag here.
Now I'm gonna do the other one, Shy. The first one you mentioned. That was too funny.
Just gotta slip Lilac's ear back on.
You've taken terrible care of our children.
Well, they're terrible children. What do you want? Ugh. Ew. Ew. Oh. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
I'm bringing out the Furba babies. Now what?
You have them all
I have them all.
cuddled close to your heart.
Ugh. Ew. Oh, no.
No, you'll like this, probably, maybe, kinda.
Ugh.
The Furba Babies as characters in Pee-wee's Funhouse.
Hey, Daddy! Little abominations against God and man!
Ugh. Okay, what am I doing?
You're doing the Furba Babies as characters in Pee-wee's Funhouse.
Just random characters. God.
That's what she said.
Ugh.
Thank you, Shy.
Thank you, Shay.
Man made the face. There's only one Uma, she said. I don't think your dog can handle more than one, she said proudly. I agree, said Mal, as Ben twirled her around. So many then. How many kids will be accepted into the program?
None, you're all going back to the aisle! Ugh.
And for Felix Wolf, who is saying goodnight, I believe he's the one that suggested Schloofy.
Oh. Felix is leaving, is he? You don't see enough of Felix in these chats. And now he's gonna leave.
That's very Schloofy.
Ben whispered, name a number. 10. 2, he replied teasingly. She started 6. 3. 4, said Mal, as she continued him.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is.
All right.
What is going to be the final voice for this chapter?
Mobster Woody.
God.
Woody, Godfather Woody.
Like Tom Hanks is terrible.
That's okay, this is going to be a terrible character anyway.
Done, said Ben, bowing low with a smile. Exactly, said Merryweather, as the music ended with a flourish. 4 more villain kids. It was hardly everyone, but it was a start. She smiled at Ben. Perfect. Oh, Merryweather clasped her hands together. You're both lovely dancers. That was awful.
Where was the Godfather mobster part? Oh, I did miss a sponsored post. We'll do that after this one. I didn't actually miss it. I
was trying to do that, but it's hard to reconcile that with Tom Hanks, so...
I understand. Yes, and the final sponsored post thus far comes to us from Diablo.
Before you went outside, I gotta get this out of my system.
Daddy, we said no icing at my wedding! I have to, baby. Daddy has to.
That movie was just so good.
It was.
I cannot wait to see Zootopia 2.
Zootopia!
Zootopia! Zootopia!
Zootopia. Guys,
That
come
was a
on!
good suggestion, too. You had all kind of options.
Exactly. Sorry. This sponsored post is from who?
Diablo.
What's Diablo got for us?
Pee-wee as Freddy Krueger. Goodbye, Diablo. Welcome to band camp. Pee-wee Krueger.
And this is leading us into Chapter 8, A Thrilling Chase.
Jay knew that graduating from Oradon Preparatory School was no small feat. And over the years, he discovered the school offered an array of traditions for its graduating seniors to celebrate the achievement. There was the senior tea, presided over by a beaming Mrs. Potts. There was the senior ball, rivaling official royal balls in pomp and majesty. There was the senior crown ceremony, where the first years were placed golden crowns on the
Did you say
seniors'
senior
heads.
crotch ceremony?
Senior crown ceremony, you dirty person!
You said senior crotch ceremony.
Open your frickin' ears, bitch!
Hey!
There was senior ditch day when everyone left class and spent the day at a water park in Triton's...
Okay, Triton's Bay! So I guess that means that King Triton actually is part of the United States of Oradon? Why isn't he looking out at the oceans? Why you got the genie out there? Huh? Explain it to me! Ah!
Is that it?
That's it. No. We're doing some more. We're not quite ready to call tonight.
Okay.
Because we got started very late.
What do we got next then?
Hop!
Happy Fenadine!
It's not my fault. That's what it sounded like he said. The senior crotch ceremony. I still don't know what you actually said.
Senior crown ceremony.
Crown. How did it sounded like crotch, I swear.
And someone else heard crotch too.
Nah.
And she likes it.
Behave.
Sexy deep, no!
No! Not sexy deep. No!
She's too excited for the crotch ceremony.
I hate you.
Do you?
No. A little bit for sexy deep, though. Christian Bennett's off on a code, Brent.
I have to pee.
I guess senior crotch ceremony or sexy deep did it to him. I'm not sure which.
Woohoo!
Jay had practically stuffed himself full to Scuttle's churros. What the hell?
Stay in character. Up.
Scuttle no Mexican. Why Scuttle at churros? Dumb. Book dumb. Even upcoming class trip to Enchanted Wood. Why? Enchanted Wood dangerous. No school trip. No school trip. Bad teacher. And fancy senior dinner 2 weeks before last day of school.
Senior crotch ceremony.
Senior class ceremony. Help his Penadine. Eat a spoon.
You've seen the advertisement for Vampirina on Disney Channel, haven't you? Uh-huh. What if she was in the Descendants universe? That's the voice we want next.
She's just gonna sound like every other vapid airhead in this stupid franchise. There's no distinction between them. They're all the same.
No, they're not. Shame on you.
Well, okay, I will give Evie this. She's a little more breathy than the others. I think she's got that going for her. Like, cha! Literally, everyone is just this.
Do Vampirina in Descendants.
Ugh.
Vanessa, daughter of Vampirina. No, Vampirina's too young to have a daughter. Let's just do Vampirina in Descendants. Wouldn't it be Vamessa?
Oh, who knows?
Vamp Messa? Vamp.
Alice
Vampessa.
in Wonderland had a daughter, you may remember. And apparently that's her last name, in Wonderland. Ah! Anyway, whatever her name is, this is her her characterization. No one ever made a big deal over anything back on the Isle of the Lost. Once you graduated from Dragon Hall, they kicked you out the door, literally. In comparison, senior year at Ordon Prep seemed like a big celebration. The school did its best to make everyone's last year special, more memorable and some junk, and Jay found he was enjoying every minute of it. OMG. Next.
Mayor of Munchkinland.
But there was one tradition that had absolutely nothing to do with the administration and a very calm mother. Ever caught wind of it, she might wave her wand in an annoyance and end the entire practice, so every senior kept quiet about it. As coroner, I must have thought I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead.
Yay!
And I'm pretty sure that would be Colbrand number 3 if she didn't just go, so I'm including it.
No!
Next.
Eeyore as Bayformers Prime.
Oh, God.
Optimus Prime, Eeyore. Bayformers Optimus Prime, Eeyore.
Homicidal Eeyore.
That's scary.
This tradition was called the Senior Quest, also known as the Senior Scavenger Hunt, but traditionalists like to call it by its formal name. The rules are very loose, just as long as you give me your face. I will kill them all. You know, I would love to know what script Peter Cullen actually read when he was recording his lines for Optimus Prime in those movies. He was originally approached to play Optimus on Robot Chicken back for one of their very first sketches when they were doing a kind of a parody of those PSAs at the end of G.I. Joe and Transformers. Except it showed Optimus Prime dying of, what was it? It was some... sorry, it took me a minute. He died of prostate cancer.
Optimus Prime? No.
Yes.
What did you just say?
Yeah.
Optimus Prime? No.
In this skit, Optimus Prime died of prostate cancer.
In this skit, okay.
Yes. This didn't actually happen. This was a Robot Chicken bit. As the story goes,
Peter Cullen takes Optimus Prime so seriously, as well he should, that he didn't feel right doing this bit. Like, not even for a joke, which actually kind of ends on a somewhat serious and a legit note. Hi, I'm Optimus Prime. What you just seen was a dramatization of what you, your friends, and your family go through if you don't get regular prostate exams.
I think that's the joke, Billy. How can a robot get cancer?
Yes, that is precisely the joke. But he takes so much pride in doing Optimus that he turns down the role for this joke. And yet there's so much wrong in the movies. They completely annihilate his character. I was like, what script did they give you? And how did they edit your dialogue into this? Did you actually look at the script for Revenge of the Fallen as it was, and you see that you get to the point where you're facing off against the Fallen, and you say, give me your face. And you're fine with that. How did this happen?
Maybe he really needed the money.
I don't think that was it, because he was able to turn down other projects. But ugh.
You don't know what Michael Bay was paying.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
That might have been just too much. Couldn't say no.
But anyway.
All right.
Yes, homicidal Eeyore, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Now let's have some very real and very loved Oopsie. But she's melting into a snowman. Melting like a snowman. Sorry, melting like a snowman. Melting into a snowman?
Ew. Here she is. Hey, look, I imagined her into existence.
She's real!
She is not real!
Better had spent one afternoon at Doopsie practice, filling Jane and all the details. All participating seniors met at the Doopsie Fields at twilight to get the list of oopsies and tasks. Whoever completely...
Everyone who says Oopsie's not real, you're going to band camp. Christian, home cruise, band camp.
Whoever completes the quest first will go down in Order Prep History and win the trophy, along with a $100 gift certificate for a meal.
Oh, that's sad. Sponsored post from Pretzel. He would like you to read to the following tunes.
Sorry, I gotta get this out. Oopsie. The snow dog was an imaginary soul.
She's real. Damn it.
And then she died.
No, she didn't, because she's real and she's alive. She couldn't die if she was fake.
But she can melt. Next.
Next is a sponsored post from Pretzel, who would like you to read the following tune since you have whet his appetite for some Wizard of Oz. Beginning with the Lollipop Guild song. Read to that.
God. The senior quest was famous for its daring triumphs over the years. Genie had been made to grant 3 wishes. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Because Magic Inc. is banned, and so should he be. Next.
Follow the yellow brick road.
The statue of King Beast had been stolen from the commons and placed up on the roof. The sword had been pulled from the stone, and is that person now king? Because it would make all the sense in the world, so we're ignoring that. Even more shrouded in legend were its winners. Prince Charming was said to have charmed his way through it. Prince Philip had slain a dragon, an illusion crafted by Merlin. Of course, Prince Merida had shot the highest arrow in the sky. A certain named Wendy was famous for bringing back Pixies from Neverland.
The one thing was certain, only the best of the best were named champions.
Next.
Was that the right song? Was that the right tune?
Follow the Epic Road, yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Well, now finally end with Off to See the Wizard, which is kind of the same tune, isn't it?
Yes, it's the same tune.
Well, did you do the wrong one?
Nope, it's just one song bleeding into the next. For something a little bit original, just to mix it up a little bit. Once Jay had heard about the quest,
Oh, no.
he couldn't wait. He wanted his name in the history books as well as that. Gift certificate, all the fish fingers he could eat when he arrived at the tourney field. Right at sunset on his motorbike. When the hell did he get a motorbike? Oh yeah, he had it for some reason, and then they drove it to the Isle of the Lost, and then they were just taking it away to run off cliffs instead of selling it for chop shot money because you kids are idiots. All the teams were already gathering. Aziz was at the wheel of his magic carpet. That's not how that works. Chad was on a white horse alone. Evie and Doug were hanging out with 6 of Doug's cousins, waiting for the game to start. Cousins? They're cousins? Okay, so either the 7 dwarves were all brothers, even though they really don't look like it, or all these cousins had the same mom.
Kissing cousins. No.
And Snow White does get around.
If you have not heard Over the Rainbow, covered by I can't pronounce his last name, he's Hawaiian, I posted the link in the chat. It will break your heart. It is so... Oh. Okay. Next is voice from the chat. Dingo Pictures Frollo.
Oh, God. Who suggested that?
I don't know.
Well, whoever it
Who
is,
suggested that?
I'll wait with you.
Oh, banned. You're banned. I don't remember what it sounds like. I guess I'm about to find out.
Doug's cousins were a fun bunch. Cheerful, shy, crabby, snoozy, Doc the Second, and Gesundheit, who is called Gus for short. So hang on.
Oh no. He's stuck in Frollo land.
We're...
Same character.
We're so lazy that Doc's kid is named Doc the Second. Very original. We have cheerful, shy, crabby. Yes, crabby sounds like he belongs in this fun bunch. Snoozy and Gesundheit, who they call Gus. You know what? If you're going to call Gesundheit Gus for short, can't you find other actual names that coincide with their particular traits? You know? Shy. I heard that Shy is actually a name if it... Shy Cartoon Girl. Name it C-H-E-Y. Call that person Shy. And if this is what you're doing with the other dwarf kids, then where did Doug come from? Oh, no, wait. I know what happened. Dopey's child died in infancy.
Oh my god.
Yes, very tragic. So they buried him, but then he came back to life, so they dug him up. And they called him Doug after that. There you go.
No.
Next.
Jim Carrey as Jay.
Ugh.
Krabby was annoyed he had to be on a team with Gus, who was always blowing his nose. But then, Krabby always lived up to his name. Evie was wishing them all good luck. Hi, I'm Jay, and I'm boring. Self-aware descendants.
Alright, how about Bernie Sanders as Doc Brown?
Jay didn't see Mal and Ben anywhere, but he knew they wouldn't miss this. Carlos and Jane were standing at the head of the group. It was tradition for the juniors to coordinate and judge the quest body. So while Jay said Carlos couldn't participate.
Why couldn't Carlos participate? Where's Carlos?
He knew his friend had a blast putting everything together. Great Scott, Carlos!
Next.
Jeff Dunham's Walter. We're going until right about 9, so we got a little less than 15 minutes to go.
Shut the hell up.
Self-Aware Descendants sounds like a much better book, Lone Ronin says.
Be a lot shorter, too. He heard Carlos and Jane laughing over the list many times leading up to this night. Okay, said Jane, holding up a hand to get everyone's attention. You guys know the rules. There are no rules. First one back to the goalpost with everything on the list wins. No rules. Sounds like a villain thing. Next.
Polly Washore.
Oh my god.
Polly Shore is what Tommy would say.
Wow.
Polly Washore.
Wow. Oh dear. Oh no. Jay pulled his motorbike up to the lot on his horse. They agreed to work together as a team, huh? What's on the list? He asked.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yes, it is. Let's never do that again. Next.
Lucas the Spider.
I gotta get that little Lucas plushie and put him in here with the puppets.
Lucas as he should be.
Let me see, Nani replied. First, bring back a shard from Cinderella's glass slipper. That's in the museum, isn't it? No, that's the whole one. We need a piece from the one that broke, said Jay. That would be in Cinderella's castle. Yes. No. Oh, look, there he is. There is Lucas the Spider. And he's adorable.
Yes, he is.
He has too many eyeballs.
He has just the right amount of eyeballs.
I'm sorry, I gotta talk about this. That would be in Cinderella's castle. No. It would not be in Cinderella's castle. The broken glass slipper is going to be in Lady Tremaine's chateau. Chateau. I don't know how to say that word.
Good night, Zachary and the Raboot Squad.
You people are stupid. Bye, Raboots. Thank you for joining us. Next.
Yes. Hey, hang on. I put my tablet down over here for some reason. Okay.
For some reason.
For some reason. How's your Sid the Sloth?
Groups of seniors were already beginning to break away from the turley field, laughing and cheering at the quest began in earnest. while Jay and Lonnie continued working at their game plan. Chad's parents, Cinderella and Prince Charming, who, remember, are Brandy and somebody Multibond in this continuity, lived in a castle in nearby Charmington. Jay remembered.
Same character.
It wouldn't be too hard. It wouldn't be too hard a ride though. Although Jay was starting to think that maybe a horse and a motorbike weren't the best modes of transport. A horse riding a motorbike, how's that gonna work? Next.
Cynical Winnie the Pooh. You have emo Barney, and cynical Winnie the Pooh.
Should we drive instead? Asked Lonnie. For sure, said Jay with a grin. I'm grinning because I'm cynical. I know where they keep the royal limo. They dismounted and bolted to the car. Once Jay was at the wheel, they sped out of the school grounds, a motorcade of electric carriages filled with rowdy seniors right behind them. Next.
While we're on this track.
Why did you leave us, Christopher Robin?
While we're on this track, let's have Self-Assured Piglet.
Oh, boy. So do you know what you're going to do after? Said Jay as they zoomed up at the main road. Lonnie was still standing on the list. After we win this thing? No, after graduation. I think I'm doing a gap year.
Stay in character, Piglet.
She said as she folded the map. How do you even know what a gap year is? You stupid kid.
That wasn't very Piglet-like.
That's the best you're getting. Next.
Alright. Pretzel wants another sponsored post. If they had voices. Beginning with a leather recliner. And he gets comfortable for this one. You have to.
Is that some Northern Way thing? No, silly. It's an Oregon thing. Some kids delay going to college to see the world. Oh, cool. This is our exit, she said, pointing to the sign. Anyway, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna go to college or going pro. Pro? Next.
A gaming chair.
Oh boy. There's some professional war teams coming out to recruit at Oregon Prep soon. You should meet them too, he said. That way you'll know your options. Jay considered it. He hadn't counted it on his hobby becoming a profession. By the way, guys, be sure to contribute to my Patreon as I'm twitching here. But it sounded like a worthy idea. When will we be there next?
That's what it should be called. If you're streaming on Twitch, you're twitching. I love it.
Why is it not?
Why is it not? Exactly. It should be.
Next.
And finally, a camping chair. To try to sound uncomfortable and like you're being bitten by mosquitoes. I hate camping. I don't camp.
I was going to say, I thought that
I
camping
might
chairs
glamp.
were rather comfortable, weren't they? But then that's me. I just sleep anywhere. But but
camping. I would go camping if I had air conditioning, running water, a toilet, and a shower available to me as I'm camping.
It's got to be an RV or nothing.
Yeah.
Or a decent cabin.
Yeah. Luxury cabin.
Let's see. Next week. Will you remember this time? I'll try. Will you remember? She laughed. Fine. And it... Damn it. I think we're here, she said, as they pulled up a towering castle
in the woods. Do you mind? I'm trying to relax.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
All right. Little Shang.
Oh, God.
We got 6 more minutes. Little Shang.
And Little Shang is leading us into Chapter 9 with New Horizons to pursue. So, what is the deal here? Chapter titles, are we just doing random song lyrics? We're doing Little Mermaid at one point, now we're in Aladdin. What's the thing here? What are we doing? The next meeting of the Royal Council, dog, didn't involve scones. Mostly because it was after dinner. But Ben's disappointment was assuaged when he noticed that Mrs. Potts was serving serving dessert instead, bitches. Pies and pudding on flambe, yum. He shared a conspiratorial wink with Malio.
That was awful.
Yes, it was. Little Shang is an awful concept.
I don't know if you're talking about for me or for you, but I'm not heading anywhere home cruise. Uses code Brit number 3. I'm not good. I'm good. Let's see. Getting some ideas here.
It's a first-generation Chinese immigrant who is trying to rap. It's going to sound terrible anyway you slice it.
You don't know.
Yes, I do.
You might be a very talented rapper.
What do we have next?
I don't know. I'm just pulling them out my butt here. Goth Elmo. I saw that one a little while ago.
Elmo.
Goth Elmo. Gelmo.
His parents were already at the table with his fairy godmother. After exchanging a few pleasantries and going over the notes for the upcoming trade meeting, Ben steered the conversation back to the decision about Mel's official itinerary. They're ready to discuss this right now, King Beast Yard. You guys are love. Next.
Yes, I did know Jackie Chan can sing. I did know that.
But can he rap? Probably not.
His version of "I'll Make a Man" it wasn't "I'll Make a Man Out of You" that he sang.
I think it was that. Yeah.
It's really good, really good. Too bad he's an asshole as a person. Yeah.
Next.
He's got so many talents and wasted on being an asshole. Okay. Let's see. What have we not done for a while? Give us your best Obama. Last night was a good night in America for elections, so give us Obama.
I swear I didn't do this on purpose. It just kind of landed here.
What are you going to be doing now?
It lands on these first 3 words.
I can't see. Oh.
When my lady is going to ask me to do Obama for one of these live streams, I am going to say to her, in this which is totally grammatically correct, yes, we do. Said Ben. They were already late for the senior quest, and if this meeting didn't wrap up soon, he and Mal had no shot at the trophy. Or bragging rights. Next.
For the final voice of the stream, your choice.
Sending Mal to the Isle of the Lost doesn't seem like a terrible idea, said Queen Belle gently. She is free there, and they are our people, too. Fairy Godmother scraped up the last bit of her pudding en flambe. I agree with Belle, she said. It is not a terrible idea. I just worry it might be a dangerous one.
Very good. Mark the page with Carlos.
Been a while since we had Adam West.
Yes, it has been.
And here you go, Carlos. Ah! Oh, shit. Explain, descendants. You have to explain why there's no Carlos and why you can't bring him back. Ugh. Anyway.
You have sad Uma. That's the only explanation you get.
Sad Uma. That just raises more questions.
His buddies can only remember him if they're animated.
I guess. Yeah, where was Sad Uma in the animated movie? She was fine. She didn't care. Did they just not tell her? Was she late to that party? Thanks, guys. Anyway, thank you all for joining us for this Storytime with Bobsheaux stream. We gotta go before Raven has her third cold break of the evening.
No
We see you guys
code
next
breath.
time.